television network, where we give you the latest trending news in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without favor. And we need to take a look onto something very, very important at this point in time. We are looking at the protests happening in Namibia against inhuman treatment of the Namibians, especially the workers from the Electoral Commission of Namibia. They've gone into the streets to protest and register their displeasure with SWAPO. Let us take a look onto some events. There are two major events happening right there. We have seen the electoral officers protesting. We've also seen the IPC moving left, right, and center in protest again. And they've dubbed this what they call Victory March. And it's very, very important for us what is really happening and what is really transpiring right there. So as you can see right there on the screen, these are people who are marching, and they've taken it to the streets to make sure that they register their displeasure. So a lot of mayhem right there. And when you see your leaders, so this is what is happening at this point in time, and we want change in Namibia as soon as possible. That change is long overdue, and it's something else. If you look at the events happening there in Namibia, very interesting moments, very interesting events right there in Namibia. And another party, I'm not so sure, is it the UDM or I'm mistaking the name, but we have another opposition votes appears or applies, where you actually see that the opposition will be having a fair share of members. The AEFF, all these parties, they have numbers, and when it comes to the issue of splitting the vote, it works in Namibia. So it's quite different from Zimbabwe. Right here in the nation of Zimbabwe, it's quite different for you to tell about splitting the vote, because people will vote for only two political parties, Zanu PF and any party represented by Nelson Chamisa. So that is the Zimbabwe. So I just want to thank the comrades right there in Namibia for standing in solidarity with each other, and also for rejecting the rulership of SWAPO. So network is quite bad because of bad weather, but I hope and believe that we have covered what is or more important at this point in time. I think that we have covered what is more important. They are getting ready. The election is there on the 27th, and these are the final touches. So we will see what is going to happen. Also, another issue, if you look at these political parties, the IPC is well oiled, well funded, and that is something which is also very, very important. You need to see these political parties well funded for them to be able to participate fully and equally. Is something which is very, very important to note right there. So we will wait to see the results. We are going to wait and see who is going to emerge victorious. 27 is not far from here or from now. It's this coming week, and I think it's on Wednesday. That is when they are going for those elections in Namibia, and it is going to be a very, very, very interesting election. We will be watching to see whoever is going to be victorious. We will be watching to see right there. So two key issues. There were protests against the low salaries being given to the